In today's business topic, I'm going to talk about if a business plan is necessary. Enjoy! Is a business plan necessary? In this reading skills and listening skills business topic blog post, I want to talk about whether or not a business plan is necessary. Well, in the following article, Zach Yeager of the University of Nevada, Reno College of Business, writes about the changing role of the business plan. Now, if you want to read this, please scroll below the video. Let me read the main points to you now. The business plan has long been a staple for anyone hoping to start a business. This lengthy document filled with charts, graphs, and detailed financial projections is an excellent way for entrepreneurs to familiarize themselves with their industry, think through their business processes, and clarify their ideas and assumptions. And it's typically the first thing potential investors ask to see. However, a paradigm shift in the business planning community is underway. Doug Irwin, Vice President of Entrepreneurial Development for the Economic Development Authority of Western Nevada, said the entrepreneurial community is moving away from the information-rich business plan towards leaner models more focused on real-world validation. As he puts it, people have shifted from a model of tell me about it to prove it. There is nothing wrong with planning, Irwin said. The problem is that the second you write the business plan, it's effectively out of date. The likelihood of you writing that plan and executing it as written is essentially zero. A planned trajectory will change because the external business environment changes, assumptions turn out to be wrong, or new things are learned that take the business in a new direction. The business plan is a static document. It is typically written once and then collects dust in a filing cabinet. So, instead of spending valuable time and energy writing a 40-page document that will be out of date as soon as it's written, entrepreneurs might be better served by other options. There are many alternatives to the business plan. Most share some common characteristics. They tend to be shorter and geared more towards presentation as they change as the business evolves. Let's check your understanding. So that was a really good article on whether or not a business plan is necessary. You can read the questions below, but I want to ask you, what do the words mean that were in this article? You can read it below so you can re-look at these words. But I'm going to run through this right now. You can see the answers below, but what do these words mean? Well, staple, we talked about that. Staple is something of prime importance. Paradigm shift is a radical change in theory. A shift is a change in direction. A paradigm, then, is your theory, and the shift is the change. Out of date means out of style, no longer used. Trajectory is a chosen course or a path. Static is fixed or unchanging. Geared toward means used for, and evolve means to develop. Now, let's see if you listened well. Let's see if you can reread and extract information. Which of these following sentences and statements is true according to the article? 1. Writing a business plan is no longer necessary for your business. Today, business plans should be done differently. The author is against business plans. Traditional business plans are time-consuming to produce. Well, if you remember, he said nothing about necessary or whether he was against it. So the only two that were true are today business plans should be done differently and traditional business plans are time-consuming to produce. My name is Craig Gonzalez and I co-run Business English HQ with Dr. Frank Bunkowski. Please ask a question, comment, and let us help you. And if you want, you can join our mailing list to get a really awesome email writing course. Thank you so much. Enjoy.